Hey, what is good? Welcome to today's video where we're going to be doing a test comparison between the Retroid Pocket 5 versus the Retroid Pocket Mini V2. And we're just using Fortnite as a good kind of comparison between the both screens, as this game is really nice when it comes to graphics with the cartoony style, very bright, vibrant colors. So yeah, I thought that would be the best one to check out today. But between these two devices, they really do complement each other extremely well. The Retroid Pocket 5 is something that I would consider more practical of a device, with the larger display making it easier to see things, especially further in the distance when it comes to games like these. And also with any text-heavy based games, this is pretty much the one you want to be focusing on. But the Retroid Pocket Mini V2 definitely complements this, has a second device, something that I would consider to be more pocketable, and it really does do an amazing job at that. So the Retroid Pocket 5 has a 5.5-inch AMOLED display, whereas the Mini has a 3.92-inch display. And obviously there is quite a significant difference in the screen size, but when it comes to games like these, they are both 100% playable. Another thing to mention as well is that the Retroid Pocket 5 has 8 gigabytes of RAM, whereas the Mini has 6. Now, that doesn't really make too much of a difference with these games. I've got the settings on medium to low, and they both work incredibly well. We're getting around about the same frames. No stutters or anything major. If it is, it's probably just due to the fact that the internet connection. But yeah, it's running incredibly well. And another thing to mention is the battery life. The 5 has 5,000 milliamp battery, whereas the Mini has 4,000. And yeah, again, these games are not really too demanding on the battery, which is really nice. You can get a good, I would say a solid like 2, maybe 3 hours of playing this, as long as the fan is on, because it can make the device quite hot if you have this on the higher settings. But yeah, it is an amazing device. Both devices are amazing, but obviously you can see the footage here on the 5, and everything's running nice, smooth and consistent, and it looks really good. Now, here is the footage of the Mini V2, and I gotta say, I was really impressed with this. I genuinely didn't know if this was going to be something I would want to play, because again, on a smaller device it is harder to see in the distance. But yeah, running incredibly well. The graphics probably don't do it justice, because it was like nighttime in the game, so it's looking very blue. And then when we get into this now, it's going to go very red. But yeah, both screens look absolutely beautiful, bright, vibrant, colors popping straight off the screen, and you can't go wrong with any two of these devices. Obviously, again, if you are looking for those text heavy based games, then the 5 is going to be the best. But I think these two devices really do complement each other well. I tend to have two use cases for these handhelds. I like to have something that's more practical for just, around the house and maybe traveling around. But then I also like something a lot more pocketable that I don't have to worry about carrying in a bag. I can just literally slip it in my pocket and it's good to go. And the Mini does an incredible job. And I think a lot of the times when you are looking for a pocketable device, you are looking to sacrifice a lot when it comes to power and performance. But this is keeping up with the 5 amazingly well. Again, the only difference is the slight decrease in battery, the smaller screen, and the 2 gigabytes less of RAM. But when you are playing these Android based games, you're really not seeing a huge difference. So yeah, thank you for watching these videos. If you do like these, please like and subscribe to support the channel. And I may do more videos, kind of gameplay comparisons between the both, as it is quite interesting to see just how well you can actually play a lot of these high demanding games on the Retroid Pocket Mini V2 with the smaller screen. But yeah, that's going to be it from me. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll catch you on the next one.